Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Rat farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at another one of my ghost iron ore farming locations. This one is a fairly quick location, and I recommend that you'd only farm this route if you are either on a low populated server or you know when your downtimes are for your server, because any kind of little competition can kind of ruin this location, mostly just because it's a very short route and the nodes do spawn frequently fast, but if you got quite a bit of people just kind of running through here and picking up the ores too, then it's not as good as it can be when there's just not as many people on. If you aren't quite sure or haven't farmed any ghost iron ore or anything, then I highly recommend the Forger's Gloves or the Dark Moon Firewater. Those effects do not stack, so I would only do one or the other, though I do actually recommend the Dark Moon Firewater if you don't already have the gloves, just because the gloves can be a little hard to obtain. You should also have this mining pick, the ancient Penderian mining pick, which I did cover a video on how to get it, so I will leave that in the description below. For those who don't know, you can get it in the Jade Forest, but it allows you to pick up some gems, or you have a small chance of finding gems while mining in Pandaria, which is really nice. It's not a very large proc or anything. I've very rarely, I guess, found gems, but it's still nice to have that little extra amount of gold added on if you do pick any of them up. I also recommend using the mist-piercing goggles because they allow you to pick up some extra nodes that others can't see. They're kind of hidden, and you can only find them if you are wearing these goggles. This route is a 4-minute route, very short. Again, would only recommend that you farm it when there's not very many people around. It can yield around 50 to 80 ore per lap, which is just outstanding for such a short lap. I mean, it's actually a lot better, or not necessarily a lot better, but it's better than my Jade Forest route that I had shared just a couple days ago. So it just kinda depends. I do personally like this route, but it does get a little tedious after a while just because it's so short, and after a while it feels like you're literally spinning in circles because you're seeing the exact same things over and over again. But when I was actually collecting data and everything, this was the route that did the best. But of course, every route has its ups and downs. The biggest downfall still is the fact that you can't have any competition here, otherwise you might as well just go ahead and look for a different route. I do believe that will be all, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.